Right now, we're going to welcome in Woj from far, far away. Woj, I want to ask you about the Lakers, still without a coach. We're about 3 weeks after parting ways with Mr. Luke Walton. The latest in that is what?
Michelle, they're choosing between Monty Williams, the Sixers assistant, and Ty Lue, the former Cavs coach. There's factions of support within the Lakers for both candidates. And ultimately, there are a lot of voices in this process in ownership, senior management, GM Rob Pelinka, and LeBron James. And certainly it is a factor in this search, that LeBron James's preference is with Ty Lue. They have history together. They won a championship in Cleveland. But I've been told LeBron has stayed out of this. He's allowed the team to go out, hire who you guys want. But I think they know in the organization that LeBron's familiarity with Ty Lue certainly is an advantage for him.
So Lakers being interested is one side of it. Of course, what do the guys want to do? Monty's met with both the Lakers and the Suns for those coaching jobs. In Phoenix, that job, is it very appealing to him?
Well, listen, Monty Williams is going to seriously consider that Suns job if he gets an offer from Phoenix. He met with their owner, Robert Sarver, last night in Philly. But here's the question that every candidate and every candidate's agent and everybody around candidates who are advising them about the Suns is owner Robert Sarver. And he makes this job far less appealing than it might be. You've got good young talent there. You have a chance to get a high lottery pick, maybe a Zion Williamson, a Ja Morant. But how Sarver has run this organization, the way he interferes, the way he meddles, the way he comes into coaches' meeting rooms, comes into the locker room, the way he interacts with players. There's a reason they're going to be on their 5th coach in 5 years. Their management group has spent a lot of time in talking to potential candidates and trying to convince them that Robert Sarver is going to change. He's going to do it differently. But not everyone is going to believe that. His track record speaks for itself.
They always say they're going to change, Woj. Nets point guard DeAngelo Russell cited Wednesday for marijuana possession at an airport. Now he is going to be a restricted free agent. I don't want to try to read too much into this, but does it affect his free agency prospects at all?
Michelle, it doesn't. He's been a model citizen for the Nets. He, made his first All-Star team this year, really helped will that team to the postseason, and he doesn't have a history of legal trouble. He's going to be sought after as a restricted free agent, and the Nets are going to really, I think, try to go the distance here to get a deal done with him before he even gets out into the marketplace. Nobody's appetite for DeAngelo Russell has changed over that episode last night.
That is perfect to hear. Woj, thank you so much. Jalen, you want to start off with some reaction here? Pick what you want.
Is it the 1960s?
Some parts of the world,
so
yeah.
He got cited for that?
Looks like he's having a great offseason.
Oh, my goodness. He needs it. You saw how he balled this year? That man joints on fire.
Listen, first of all, after this next deal, he won't have to worry about LaGuardia.
But you know who I blame?
He'll be in a private airport.
I was going to say, LaGuardia gets him again.
Where was he going?
I don't know.
I think he was going to Louisville. That's who I blame. Because he didn't trust
to the Derby,
he didn't trust that he could get what he needed there. So he felt like he had to take it.
This is the part of the show where we all get fired.